Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Metal Coffee Shop soundstage at MetalCon 2025, sponsored by MetalView and Sherwin-Williams. My name is Karen Edwards, and I am sitting here with the legendary Paul
Legendary.
Watts
Wow.
from
What
Watts
am I
Removal
legendary for? This is great
because
to ask.
your solutions are incredible for the metal industry. And for those who don't know, tell us about it.
So, Watch Removal Products we've been part of the Metal View program since the very, very beginning. Um, and the reason for that is because customers, OEMs, contractors have an issue with cleaning metal, getting scuff marks off metal, getting overspray paint off metal, right? So when they had these voice to customer issues, they needed a solution, right? We weren't just making up, problems here and there trying to solve them. These are real customers coming to us. We got involved with the Metal View program, and then it just kind of evolved from there. But wash removal products really is we can remove any mark on any surface, including paint and metal, right?
Yeah,
So it's pretty crazy. Yeah.
without damaging the surface below.
Correct. And I think what a lot of people don't really realize is that for Sherwin-Williams, we've gone through like 2,500 hours worth of testing. So if anybody like the soft wash industry, right? They're washing metal all the time, but they're using these combinations of bleach and everything else. Every single piece of metal they touch, they void the whole roof,
Yeah,
and they don't know it.
wow.
They don't know it. It's thousands of roofs. They're just voiding it
Wow.
when they're spraying it because nobody's going back to the manufacturer
And
and
asking.
asking, right? That's the first thing you do. So our products have been warranty approved on a global specification to clean metal. So there's two products, water and Watts. That's it. So if you use anything else but those two, you void the warranty.
Wow.
So we've gone through really, really painstaking testing and making sure the products all comply with VOCs and biodegradability and everything else. So it's been a great partnership.
Are people surprised still? Like when you come to these shows and you talk to people and you tell them that if you use anything on this roof, you're voiding the
They've never
warranty,
heard of
they're
it.
shocked.
They've never heard of it. They're shocked. They're like, okay, wait a minute. Why has never anybody ever told me that?
Right.
So now what the contractors are doing, which I think is great, what we suggested is like, look, all to maintain your warranties, you have to clean your roof,
Yeah.
right? Or you have to clean you have to clean it. It's not self-cleaning. We don't have those nanobots or whatever running around yet, self-cleaning
Right.
everything,
Yeah.
right? Yet. Um, you have to clean it, you have to document it, you have to say what product you use and everything else to keep it within warranty standards. Well, now the contractors are coming back to us going, look, we put on the roof and we want to maintain it, but how do we do that? So we give them a standard to work with to go a reason to go back to that house
Right.
in 6 months or a year, clean it as an add-on value, right? But also that gives them the opportunity to look at, the seams. It has them an opportunity to look at all the caulking, all the screws and everything else on that roof that they would never be able to get up there and look at.
Right.
So now they're inspecting their own roof and
Right.
they're finding, if there's a leak issue or something like that, they can take care of it before the homeowner even knows about it. So
Right.
it's a whole nother revenue stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, they
fantastic.
love it. They love it. Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's good. And
hmm
it's incredible that you created this out of your own experience as a painter trying to clean
Yeah,
up.
journeyman painter by trade, and it was always a paint spill or overspray or, I mean, I've taken two-part catalyzed urethane off a Ford pickup truck before that was like 5 years old overspray,
Wow.
right? So you know, and without hurting the clear coat, right? So there's always something new coming out, and as Sherwin-Williams evolves into putting more coil out and more siding out and all these other new facades that are out there in different colors, right? Different colors will react
Oh,
differently,
yeah.
like all the time. But it's also going to react to the dirt differently. It's going to react to the atmosphere differently. There's a thing called atmospheric staining that isn't like in Texas, it's really bad because of the factories and everything.
Yeah.
The pollution in the air
Yeah.
sits on the panels. The panels are absorbent. They'll absorb, stuff into the paint, right? Well, these panels that were maybe 2 years old look like they're like 10 years old,
Uh,
15 years old because they're just dirty, right?
right.
But wash removal has the technology to actually put a product on there. It encapsulates that contaminant, dissolves it just enough where you can literally almost take a garden hose and just rinse it off, and it's
Wow.
back to brand new.
Yeah.
But if you take acetone or lacquer thinner or soft washing out there to do it, as
Void the
in with the
warranty.
bleach and everything else, you would ruin it. You would ruin it.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. We're having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're having a lot of fun.
So what's new?
There's a lot new. So
Yeah.
again,
Okay.
voice the customer, right? So we've been working on for the past 2 years a rust remover because we know contractors never cut metal on top of other metal,
Mm,
and then the little shards go
never.
down, right? Those shards hit it. They're so hot
Yeah.
that they embed themselves into the coating.
Yeah.
Sits there for maybe 3 days. It doesn't take long, especially if you're near the coast. And then you see these little rust pinheads
Yeah.
everywhere,
From the
thousands of them,
shards.
thousands of them. Now you got to get you got to get those shards out first, right? But like, how do you clean the rust off? You know, 20,000 square feet of roof that now you have. Some layperson was cutting it, but didn't realize that it's going to, land on top of the other metal.
Right.
So we've worked on a product for about 2 years. This product will probably come out Q1 as the first warranty approved product for Sherwin-Williams in Q1 to clean rust.
Nice.
Nobody has it.
Yeah.
Nobody has it. 100% water soluble. So I brought a little sample here today. Now it won't be
Yes.
this blue, and I
Okay.
won't pour it on you, I promise.
I know. I was a little worried.
But it's going to be tinted like a light hue blue or something, just because I want people to distinguish between water and
And
this
this. Yeah.
product, right? Because it's in a bucket. You're like, what is it? What
Right.
is it? And it has no smell, absolutely
Yeah.
no smell. So the only thing that removes, and this is an extreme case, but so you have rust.
Here, you
You want
can.
to hold that?
Yep. I'll
Okay,
hold your
perfect.
mic.
So this is an extreme case, right? This is really, really rusty, and I have a rust garden in Portland now,
A
just to make,
rust garden.
yeah, a rust garden just to make rust. So we have the demos things. The only this is iron oxide, so it's iron. It's rusted and it's created a stain.
All right. Hold that up.
Yep,
Direct on the camera so
yep.
we can see it.
It's created a stain. Like this is all staining. And then you can see like real rust, the real dark stuff. It's like a fungus, right? This product does not kill rust, but it removes the rust staining out of it.
Okay.
Yeah, out of it. So what will happen is like I'm gonna put a little bit on here, kind of at an angle.
Okay.
So what removes rust or iron? An acid. It's because that interacts with the minerals in the earth. But I'm going to set this down for a minute. This is an acid, but
Oh,
it's a buffered acid.
he just poured it on himself.
It's a buffered acid, but it's buffered against you and me.
Okay.
It's buffered against the dog, the cat, the kids, the lawn, right?
Things are
Every
safe.
living things, right? It does not affect organic.
Okay.
So, but minerals in the earth, it does. And see how the blue kind of goes away?
Right.
It only reacts with iron oxide. So if you put this on this right here, we'll put a little bit on, and we're just gonna pour it on here. Again, it's a little blue, and you can do it with a pump sprayer, or you can do it with a bucket and a brush. I mean, if it's a big roof, you're gonna use a lot of it, and just put it
Right.
on there. It will not damage paint. It's 100% water soluble.
I can see it working right
It's
now.
it's it's crazy, right?
Yeah.
So what'll happen is that it'll just leave it there. Look, not a lot of elbow grease. You don't need to scrub it. You don't need to take steel wool to it. Just let the product do the work, and it'll take that iron oxide stain and it'll just dissolve it. And then, if you wanted to, the longer it sits, the better. But you can literally then take your towel or your rag and you can wipe off the rust.
That's what it did just in that short amount
Just
of
in that short
time.
amount of time, you do another application, it's going to end up looking really, really clean.
Yeah.
Restoration guys, people that are cleaning something, they usually have to sand it
Yeah.
and then wipe it down. You get all this dust and everything everywhere. Now you can just put in a spray, literal spray it on, let it sit, and then rinse it off with water because it's 100% water soluble. It'll neutralize it. But remember, it's an acid, right? It
Right.
has like maybe a 4 or 3.5 to 4 on the pH level.
pH.
The lower you go, the more acidic, right?
Yeah.
But this is designed specifically to take on the same pH level as the metal and the surface you're working on. It doesn't change. So it becomes part of the surface.
You don't have to wash that off with water.
You wash it off with water.
Okay.
Okay. Wash it off, but you can wash it in the landscape.
Yeah.
Wash it into the gutter.
It won't kill the
You can
flowers.
overspray your hands or
Yeah.
I mean, it's a chemical, right? People usually wear your PPEs, wear your glasses, wear your gloves, but you're going to get it on you. Somebody's going to get it on them, right? Or they're going to kick over a bucket. It's going to clean this to where it's either paint prep ready or you can get all the rust off of it, and then you can see the shards.
Yeah.
And then you knock those off with
And
a
you can get
broom
the
or something.
shards
You
off.
get the shards off. You get
Wow.
that. So this is hopefully coming out Q1, and then we have Junie and I have been working on Q2, Q3. So every quarter we're innovating, and this is what we do
Yeah.
with MetalView and with Sherwin-Williams and everything. That's why our products have been on this test fence in Fort Myers for years.
Yeah.
For years,
Wow.
it's sitting out there because we want to make sure that the first thing it doesn't do is damage anything.
Right.
If it works, great. We
Yeah.
definitely don't want it to damage anything.
I'm just gonna, this was so fast.
It's so fast.
Within a
Yeah,
matter of seconds
yeah.
that it was on here,
And
it started to eat through that
those
rust.
those little pinheads
Yeah.
of rust.
Yeah.
You know how much faster that would be?
Oh yeah, because this is a
That's a
big,
lot. That's
yeah.
a lot of rust,
Yeah.
right? I
Wow.
know. So that's kind of cool. So we've had other people like car guys that are redoing cars, old cars.
Oh
It's
yeah.
all rust, but
Yeah.
some of it's real. So
Yeah.
you have to kill it with the iron oxide and everything. But
Yeah.
a lot of it's just the dust and the stain.
Yeah.
Get that off. But
Yeah.
it'll literally come off. This will come off a latex wall that's 20 years old with latex paint on it and not
Wow.
damage the paint.
Yeah.
So it's crazy.
That's
So
incredible.
we have new stuff all the time. You got to keep it fresh,
Yeah. I'm
right? We're
sure.
keeping it fresh.
Well, and you said voice of the customer.
It's voice to customer. I didn't make this up, right?
Right.
This was an active problem that they were having. The next one we hope that we're going to solve is concrete splatter on metal. You know how much the guys that lay a form or they lay a sidewalk and they splatter the siding,
Yeah.
or they up on the roof and it's for some reason we had a tanker truck a couple months ago break. The elbow broke right over the top of a brand new metal roof
Oh my.
that they just installed. They were able to rinse it off, but it left a little shadow or a little hue on it. So they're like, how do you get that hardened
Right.
concrete off that? So we're working on it.
Wow.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Congratulations.
No,
That's
thank
a
you.
lot
Yeah,
of new,
the
exciting.
new exciting stuff to show, right? I mean, it's a
Yeah.
great piece to show people how it's not magic, right? A lot
Yeah.
of people think, hey, it's okay, what's he doing over there? That it's he's doing it, but can I really do it,
Yeah.
right? It's chemistry.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's not magic. It's just chemistry.
It's magic.
It's magic.
You
We're
saw
David
it here.
Copperfield
You
right
saw it
now.
here
That's
first,
right.
I tell you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So, how does a contractor get their hands on Watts removal products?
So good question is because when a contractor needs to fix a problem, callback mitigation is one of our big things, right? Contractor on the roof steps on paint or steps on caulking or butyl tape or whatever that's melting in the Texas sun and traipses it all across the roof. He needs to fix that like now
Yeah.
before he gets paid. He's not going to get paid if the
Right.
homeowner sees it. We don't want the contractors waiting a week because if you order from me, you're going to wait a week to 10 days to get it
Right.
because we can't air this. It's got to all go ground. Any chemical
Oh,
has to go
it's
ground.
chemical.
Yep. So we're always actively looking for distributors, right? If there's somebody in Tampa, if there's somebody in New Orleans, if there's somebody, if you're a contractor and you think you can help your fellow contractors and kind of not so much warehouse the product, but just have some stock somewhere
Yeah.
where somebody can come to you and go, hey, dude, my painter oversprayed my whole roof with paint. How do I get it off? I need some of that clean sweep, but I can't wait 10 days,
Right.
right? Have somebody in that local area. So sign up to be a distributor. It's really easy. We do the training for you. We'll come out and train your staff, train your sales staff or your call center. You're not going to use the contractors aren't going to use it unless they know it works and they use it themselves. So
Right.
use it on your house first. Use it on your driveway.
Yeah.
To go out and overspray your boss's car or something. I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, with paint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you have on the coffee shops, you have the ability for them to get kind of a sample kit.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
sample kits, and what we have a code for MetalCon
Yeah.
that is MetalCon 40.
Okay.
And yeah, you put that code into our website, watchremoval.com, to order the Sherwin-Williams sample kit. MetalCon 40 is 40% off that sample kit.
Wow, 40% off.
Of that camp, and it's a small sample
And
kit,
how
but
long
just pay
is
for
that
shipping.
valid? Just through the show?
No, just
The MetalCon 40.
and
The
MetalCon
code.
40 probably the next 3 months.
Oh, okay.
Give contractors because we know that we
No,
don't go
yeah,
back,
and do
sit down at the computer,
yeah,
right, until they need it.
yeah,
When they need it, they need it,
yeah.
right? Get the sample kit. Doesn't have dinger in it yet, so which
Is
is the
that
rust remover. That's
that's
the
okay,
rust. The
dinger.
dinger.
I like
Dinger. The
it.
dinger.
Dinger.
The dinger's a home run, baby. Not dingo. It's dinger.
Right.
Yeah.
Dinger.
Yeah. Yeah. Dinger. And that'll come out, right? We have it available, but it's not approved yet. Let's get it approved,
Right.
right? So
Oh, yeah.
we're compliant.
Yeah.
And like doing demos at the Sphere. We did demos at the Sphere the other day.
Did you?
It was a Sherwin-Williams coil in the Sphere. Nobody knew.
Nobody knew.
Nobody knew.
We didn't know we would have come.
I we can do a demo out there. So it's the
Nice.
same thing. It's
Yeah.
tiger striping. It's dirty. How do they clean it?
Right.
Well, it was in their warranty pack, and they called us. So refer to your warranties. So I'm
Yeah.
going to train their whole staff on how to clean the sphere.
Yeah.
It'll be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fun.
yeah.
Wow.
It'll be fun. Yeah. So we have a lot of new things going on,
Yeah. So
which is
where
great.
are you here on the show floor?
I'm in the Sherwin-Williams booth.
Okay.
Yeah, on the side. We have samples back there. I made little TSA samples.
Sweet.
So the contract, and we'll have them at their shows and everything else. All three products, and a wipe with a card in there that has what the products are and a QR code linked to the video,
All right.
and that will fly right through TSA.
I'm coming to get one.
Right,
before we
TSA.
leave.
Yeah, I'm filling them up in my hotel room. I look like Breaking Bad in my hotel room. I got the gloves on, and I'm filling bottles of something. They don't know what it is.
Yeah. No.
But yeah, the TSA samples are really simple and really
Yeah.
easy to get through because you're not going to carry a bunch of stuff in your luggage, right?
No.
So you got to
Yeah.
have something that's going to be just whiz through TSA, and they're not going to look twice at it.
Right.
Yeah, so it'll be good.
Is it safe to fly with it?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. It's only 3 ounces.
Okay.
But it'll 3 ounces of clean sweep, that'll go a long ways.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So just put it on there, grab a sample, use it. If it's not working the way I've told you how it's going to work, you're using it wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. Not to blame you, but you're using it.
Watch the video.
Watch the video and send us an email, call me. I mean,
Yeah.
my brother and I are the only ones in the field that actually answer calls in the field, see pictures in the field, see the mess ups that the contractors do. So Brent Watts, my brother, and myself, we're the only ones that answer stuff in the field.
Yeah.
Call us. Get on the damn phone and call us.
Yeah.
Right? Don't wait. Don't send any. I mean, if you want to send an email or a text, that's great. But we're down to talk to you. Let's
Yeah.
talk through it. Get it
Yeah.
done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Old
Awesome.
school way of doing it.
Wow.
Right?
So,
Yeah.
yeah. Call.
Yeah. Call
Talk on the
Whoa.
phone.
Talk. Right. No call center, people.
Well,
No call center.
this is fantastic. I love the innovation. I love the new solutions. And if you are coming to MetalCon, be sure to swing by the Sherwin-Williams booth. Tell Paul you saw him on our YouTube channel and get a sample pack.
Perfect. Yeah. Get a sample. Get 2.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm not taking them home.
Awesome. Well,
Nice.
thank you everybody out there for watching. Hopefully we see you at the show, but if you can't go to the show, that's okay because Watts has a full directory on the
Correct.
coffee shops. So you can find out all that information and learn more and get in touch with Paul if you have any questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
For
you.
being
Thank
here.
you. And more dealers. Let's get some dealers out.
More dealers.
Yeah.
Get signed up.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thanks everybody for watching and stay tuned because I think we've got a live podcast coming up next. And then we've got our coffee conversations this afternoon at 2 p.m. Pacific time. So don't go anywhere. We hope to see you soon.